It's time for the 2014 G-Case assortment from Hot Wheels. My code here, GGH. This is the English or USA long cards. We have seals on both sides. We're looking good. Now G-Case, it would be nice if Homer, which was in the F case on the English speaking or USA long cards, F. So Homer. The Homer was in the F case. It would be nice if he carried over, but it is not likely. We're going to find out at the same time. Who knows? Maybe Homer will reappear later on. Who knows? Maybe maybe he'll show up in the retro lines. I don't know. I don't think he'll get any recolors. Once again, you see a model that you'd like to suggest for track time. Am I zoomed in here? What the hey? If you see a model for track time, just make a suggestion. Who knows? You might get a shout out for that model. Spector and Chicane, these guys been out already. So even though you're going to wind up with F case cars carrying over into the G case, that doesn't necessarily see F. Even though you're going to get them carrying over, it doesn't mean the whole thing is going to be G case. Yes, recolor for the 71 Mustang funny car. The blue one was nice and heavy too. There you have the custom 12 Ford Mustang. That's a pretty wild Tampo design there. Unfortunately, not exactly a fan of those wheels. Yay, cloud cutter, very nice. What's that text behind the car there? Oh, yes. We have the new contest cards. You could win one of 2,500 prizes. I'll have to check this out in another video. Cloud Cutter, fantastic track car. As a matter of fact, chrome. This must be the best color yet. Had two colors before. One was better than the other. I can't remember what the color was. One of them was like, the first color was not very appealing. 70 Camaro, still in the mix for those of you who didn't have a chance to get it yet. And by the way, even though I have this G case now, sometimes we wind up with them early compared to when they show up in the stores. Here we have the 07 Chevy Tahoe. Sometimes we get them ahead of the stores. Most of the time the stores get it ahead of us. So even though I show it to you in the video, you know, they might not be hitting your area of the country or your area of the world. They don't necessarily hit all at the same time. 81 DeLorean. Tumbler. This was in the last case too. Here we have a new model coming up. Not this one. Here we have the Subaru Impreza. The Lotus Evora G4. Pretty nice styling on that. Just enough tampos to give it a unique look, but not making it look overkill. Never mind. Ryura. That looks like a new model. Yep, new for 2014. There's a, it's actually a fantasy design by Hot Wheels designer Ryu. R-Y-U. What's his name? I forgot his name. Anyways, he's a Hot Wheels designer. So this is a fantasy model. Kind of interesting look. An article on HWC or somewhere said that it's supposed to be looking like a luxury sedan. But to me, those fender curves doesn't quite tell me luxury. Kind of tells me muscle. So it kind of doesn't match for me. I don't know, what do you guys think? You gonna be picking this one up? It's alright. Now it doesn't say it's a track car, but I'd assume it'd work alright in the boosters because it's a squishy flat car, as my kids used to say. Here we got some carryovers from the last case. Mad Props and Mad Fast. We got a Mad Trio here. Couple Rodzillas in orange. He's been in a few mixes already. Nice to see Super blitzing back with 24 hours. Both are excellent track cars. Fantastic track cars, I should say. Some of these cars are for the kids, some are for the adults. Now, if it's not for you, then leave it for the next person. Hey, got the second color, the Lamborghini. Yeah. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. This one's definitely better than the neon green was kind of neat, but I wasn't a fan of the white color. But this one's kind of a matte. Let me take my glasses off. It's a matte gunmetal gray. Pretty nice. Yep. That one will be good for all ages. Okay, another new for 2014. Wattzup and Fiat 500. Let's set this aside for a second. Take a look at the Fiat. A little pocket car. Got some tail light tampos with the Sesto, sorry. No tail light tampos. It's got a little Lamborghini right there in the front center. It's got headlights. Tampos on the top. And then this one here. Just a nice and real car. Got tail lights. Any headlights? Yep. Headlights and tail lights. Any side view mirrors? Hey, it's got side view mirrors. Check that out. Little nubs. Okay, now let's check out the new model. Wattzup? Not Wattzup. Wattzup? Let's see. What do we have here? It's got like a electrical charge right here. Kids might like that. Actually, I don't know. Kind of makes me think of a, what do you call them? Cattle prods? What do you call those things where you shock people? Very interesting. Did you say it's a track car or anything? I don't see any track loop symbols. Maybe we'll find out. Here's some carryovers. Whipped cream or two. Drift rod. And Impreza one, right? Yep, great. Now, drift rod, quite a few people said that it looks like a wheel error in the back, but this car has always got those small wheels in the back with a little bit of a gap. It's always been that way, and I'm the same way. I look at it and think, hey, is that an error? Well, no, it's always been like that. Here we have a recolor. This is kind of like, I think, didn't the Cloud Cutter have that color? That was a treasure hunt recently. Time Tracker. No, it wasn't. It was the other one. The Hot Wheels designer car. Time Tracker. Interesting color. Maybe the baby boys would like a baby blue color. In case you're the older boy in the family. Maybe you get yourself a baby blue one for your baby brother. Let's see, what do we got? Let's take a peek. No homers. So it looks like Homer F case. Who knows if he'll make a reappearance. It was nice that he showed up in Kmart Collector's Day here in the USA. TV Batmobile. Wow! Look at the added decals on that. You might think that, hey, you know, how many times can you reissue it? But look at the pinstriping on this baby. Pretty cool. Very nice. Maybe Ed Roth and Barris got together. Actually, I don't think Ed Roth's with us anymore. I just seen Barris. He was in Vegas for the convention. Yes, carryover for the Toyota Supra recolor. Hey, there's 4 of them. A little bit much for me. Maybe not you. That'll give you guys a chance to find it if you haven't had a chance. The orange one was nice when it came out. You have the Scion FR-S. Again, nice, classy. See, they give it tampos to give it a little style, but it's not overkill. That's kind of what I like. Gives it a little custom touch. Alfa Romeo HC Competizione. I think that's been out already. Unless it's a recolor. I know the cars. Oh, I think it was black before, right? Mad props again. XL. Thanks for telling me that is a licensed logo on the 71 Roadrunner. And this light blue Lincoln Continental was in the last case assortments as well. People are, quite a few people like that car, like that presentation. Showed up at Kmart Collector's Day, and I seen people take doubles. They would like to have an extra in their collection, and you know, it's up to you. You find it, you can buy it. It's up to you. HW Pursuit was out before. Nice color. Lamborghini Aventador J. Yep. Very nice. Even though yellow cars kind of are less popular with collectors, this looks good. Oh yeah, the Zamac version was very nice. The Walmart exclusive. Getting down to the end. I see it. I seen it. I always forget the name of this one. Is it F Racer? Let's see. F1 Racer. Yep. Here's our Toyota. Another Lotus Evora. Treasure hunt. Not guaranteed to be in every case, so it's nice that it is in the case. Circle Flame logo. For the 2014 cars, last year too, 2013. I can't think of 2012 for sure. But the circle logo on the cars means it's a treasure hunt. Except for that SWAT truck, but let's not go into that. Wow, nice colors on the Dragon Blaster. Looks mean. He's not glow in the dark, but black and green. Looks good. Speed Shop. This was another. This guy. Oh, I got a bad tampo. Bummer. This guy did a cool stunt when I did my track time video. Remember that flip? He did a backflip. That was pretty awesome. We have a couple Dodge Demon. 71? Yep, 71 Dodge Demon. Another. What is this? Fourth color. Cool combi. I'm sure you guys. I don't see it hanging around, so I'm sure you guys are liking it. This one's not bad. Pretty wild design. Have a couple of the 70 Chevelle. This showed up at K-Day. I'll admit, I took a couple extra. Looking good. Here we have another cool combi. Nice color of the Pagani. Boy, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? The Pagani Huayra. After making a big mistake, I don't think I'll say it wrong again. Paganini. I focused so much on the second word. Totally botched Pagani. Paganini. There we go. No Supras, but we did get a base. Not a bad assortment. Very nice. Very nice. So, if you want, give a suggestion for track time. And if I use that car for the track time, you might get a shout out. If 10 people pick the same car, only one person's going to get the shout out. Please don't be greedy. Don't be suggesting 10 cars. You know, you can pick a couple cars. But the reason why I say pick a couple cars is because I want you to pick some of the cars that are less popular too. Everybody's going to want the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. You know, everybody's going to want the key cars. But hey, if everybody picks that car, you know what happens? That means you get less of a chance for a shout out because you got all these people picking the same car. But if you only want a shout out on that car, you know, that's up to you. It's your choice. You know, I just give out the shout outs as a little bonus, as a thank you for watching my videos. And on that note, happy collecting, and I'll see you on the flip side. Oh no, that's not me. That's somebody else. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.